Hello, my love. Welcome to On the Beach series with Become Q. I'm here to transmit the frequencies of On the Beach for today. Welcome back, my loves. Tonight's transmission is all about fear. And if you think that's a bit weird coming from me, then hold on, because we're going deep tonight. As always, I am here with you in conscious co-creation. I love you all beyond measure. Thank you for joining me. Let's begin. The energy of today is, as we met up, as we embraced. In pure love, the feeling of fear came floating by. Fear is transparent and fluid in the 5D, dark and limiting in the 3D. Legal disclaimer after the short introduction. Be advised that divination readings are a spiritual service which cannot be used as a replacement for professional advice, legal, medical, financial, psychological, or otherwise. The queer assumes sole responsibility for any decisions which they may make after a reading. As we met up on the beach, we embraced fear at all levels of existence. We pulled fear from the dark corners, the unknown, and all versions of fear. Using the moonlight and the fire, we pulled fear into the vortex, into the now, and allowed fear to exist. In the 5D, fear is another expression of pure love. It's an emotion giving guidance, shining a light on the trigger points. A flashlight that can be switched off and switched on when needed. Another useful feeling of our many emotions. Where does your fear take you today? Will you partner up or be controlled? What is fear to you? Can you embrace and transform your deepest fears? What is the fear showing you? Can you love fear? Fear is a most fascinating emotion. It can paralyze you, grip you by the throat, and squeeze the life out of you. It can stop your heart and make you feel like you're suffocating. Or fear can be a guiding light, a protector, a loyal companion. The truth, my loves, is that fear is what you make of it. Fear itself is neither good nor bad. It just is. You get to decide how you experience it, and when you learn to do so, fear becomes one of the most powerful tools you have at your disposal. In the third dimension, fear was often used to control people, religion. Governments and corporations use fear to manipulate you. They tell you to be afraid of something, and then they tell you how to deal with that fear. Essentially, they offer you a false sense of security in exchange for your power. They keep you small so that you can't see how you truly are magnificent and powerful beyond measure. Fear is a dark and limiting emotion in the third dimension. But in the fifth dimension, fear is a different experience altogether. You see, fear is an energy, and like all energies, it can be used to empower you or to destroy you. It all depends on how you choose to experience it. Have you ever noticed that when you're afraid, your vision narrows? Your eyes pop wide open and focus on the thing that scares you. Everything else fades away, and all you can see is what frightened you. This is because fear is a survival mechanism, and in order to protect you, it shuts down all other inputs so that you can focus on the perceived threat. But this also means that when you're afraid, you lose perspective. You forget everything you know and everything you've experienced that tells you that you are safe. And you get stuck in a loop of what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. Here in 5D, fear is still an emotion that gives you guidance. It's a flashlight that can be switched off and on. It's a transparent and fluid aspect of yourself that you can call upon whenever you need it. And when you are done with it, you can let it go. It doesn't have to be a part of your everyday experience. And I say this because here in 5D, fear isn't something to be feared. Instead, it's a friend that lets you know when you're veering off course from your soul's purpose. It's a warning system that kicks in whenever you're forgetting who you are. Fear shows you where you need to shift your focus, and it guides you back to the present moment so that you can remember that you are safe, that you are loved, and that you are always exactly where you need to be. But in order to experience fear as a 5D being, you have to drop all the stories you've been told about what fear means. Fear isn't something to be feared. It's simply a neutral emotion that you can work with. When you find yourself experiencing fear, ask what it's trying to show you, what it's trying to teach you, and then listen. Fear speaks in whispers. It'll never shout at you. Fear is a gentle guide that wants to lead you home to yourself. All you have to do is follow its guidance, and you will always end up exactly where you need to be. So my loves, what is fear to you? Can you embrace and transform your deepest fears? What is the fear showing you? Can you love fear? And most importantly, can you trust that whatever fear throws your way, you can handle it? Because you are stronger than you think, more powerful than you know, and more loved than you can possibly imagine. And with that said, I thank you for watching. Know that I love you beyond measure, and I'll see you soon. Remember, you are perfectly loved. You are perfectly guided. You are perfectly safe. And so it is.